You know, it's kind of funny what's been happening in the industry here lately. Still a shortage of gold, still a shortage of silver, physical gold and silver out there in the marketplace. But we're starting to, for whatever reason, start seeing some coins show up. I like to call this kind of an out of the woodwork coin. This is a coin that's obviously been around a long time, and 20 years ago, 25 years ago, it was kind of, you could find it everywhere. It was around a lot. But over the last 5 or even 10 years, this coin has fairly much disappeared in any quantity. You can find one or two, and I mean, for me to be able to put on the show here, because we have so many folks out there shopping, I got to have a dozen, 2 dozen of these before I can even do a presentation. Well, I was able to get in a tweener. I was able to get 1.5 dozen of these coins, and this is one of those coins that is just absolutely one of the cornerstones of modern collecting. I think modern collecting in many ways changed in 1985 when President Ronald Reagan signed the Liberty Coin Act into law, which created the American Gold Eagle and the American Silver Eagle. They have become unanimously the most popularly collected silver and gold coins in the world from both, I think, a bullion and numismatic standpoint. So what that makes is it makes this brand new coin, this being a brand new coin, that first year of issue is the coin that everybody wants to have. Because now, we're almost 40 years, almost 40 years down the line with that. We got new designs. This is the old design. This is type 1. It's first year of issue. It's absolutely perfect, PF70, and it's proof. So understand, when they first started making the American Silver and Gold Eagle, they only made 2 different coins. They made a mint state coin, they made a proof coin. That was that. There was no reverse, there was none of that other stuff for years and years and years and years. 2 coins. 2 coins for 20 years, that was it. They did a mint state, they did a proof, period. So first year of issue, you would assume there's a massive number of these coins. And the interesting part is there really wasn't, okay? By 1986, they started making a bunch, 87, 88, they started making a bunch, but that first year, they didn't necessarily have an idea. Now, the mint state coin, they made a fair number of. Made like almost 1.5 million. But the proof coin is about 3 times rarer than that. So they made slightly less than 500,000 coins, which, understand, for a first year of issue and a solid gold coin, keep in mind, of course, that this is solid 1 ounce of pure gold. So the proof coin, which is the collector edition coin, ultimately is what it comes down to. It's the collector edition coin. That's the one that all the collectors kind of gravitated to. And of course, as they were just starting the process of making this new coin, they weren't particularly good at it. So what it means is these high-grade coins, this proof 70 coin that you see here is in all honesty what we call conditionally rare, conditionally difficult to get. So they made 450,000 coins. Well, in NGC, this coin right here, there's only 2,800. I mean, the entire population is 2,800 coins. So, I mean, less than 1 in 200, less than 1% of these coins, about 0.5% of these coins have been certified, as you can see right here, NGC, this brown label, Proof 70, Ultra Cameo. So now you'll have a coin that's highly sought after for being first year of issue, a coin that is highly sought after because of its gold or intrinsic content. 1 pure ounce of gold is going to be in each one of these coins. Then you have it in the collector finish, the proof. Remembering, they only made 2 kinds. They made mint state and proof. And so now you have it in its most desirable condition and, of course, in its most desirable grade. They always say, buy the highest grade that you can afford. Well, this is absolutely Proof 70 perfect. The other thing that I find interesting is they did it because they wanted to really mimic the St. Gaudens, the Augustus St. Gaudens coin that was originally, that is patterned after, obviously, on the obverse of this coin. So if you look at the date, it's done in the original Roman numerals, which I always have found absolutely positively fascinating. And so, they did that, what I think for the first 2 years, 3 years, they did it in Roman numerals and then moved to our regular numbers. So that Roman numeral thing sets it apart as well. And right under those Roman numerals, if you look down below that, right out there by the edge, right under, kind of the middle C there, you see the W, or the West Point Mint mark. I mean, almost microscopic, because you can see that it's a West Point minted a coin, the 1986 W. So the West Point Mint has been around making these coins for quite some time. And so you've got now rarity, you've got collectability, you've got that intrinsic value, you've got kind of all of those things put together. But understand, there is no supplement, there is no replacement for that first year of issue. And if you go back in any American collecting, I don't care if it's silver dollars or dimes or nickels or pennies or it doesn't matter what it is. That first year of issue is always such an important coin and so highly sought after. So you have people that may not collect the entire series, but they're type collectors. Well, if you're a type collector, you want to try to get that first year of issue. I mean, because that's when the type comes out. And then, of course, in 2021, when they changed the reverse design, so now you have a new, a type 2, you've got a new design in essence on this. I know everybody really paid attention when the silver eagle changed design, but the gold eagle changed designs as well. So this is the first year of the first design that you're going to have here, the Augustus St. Gaudens obverse, which of course is very famous, the $20 gold coin. And then you've got the Ms. Miley Busick reverse of the family of eagles that you've got in there, feeding their family with the eagle in flight, which I absolutely love. I mean, it's got 4 eagles on it. I like that a lot. As you can see, 1 ounce fine gold. And the $50. Now understand, that's not the gold value, obviously. Obviously. And with gold near all-time highs, demand for this coin follows. Demand for American gold eagles follow. That's why they bring, even today, the brand new 2023 mint state coins bring big premiums in the marketplace. The premiums run to hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars for uncertified, ungraded, brand new coins just released by the United States Mint, because this is this is the hallmark of value. This is the benchmark that you're looking for in terms of value from an intrinsic standpoint, from a collectible standpoint, indeed from a numismatic standpoint. So now let's go backwards, what is it, 37 years now, to that first original coin that first came out in 1986. And I'm just fascinated they didn't make any more coins, because I'm trying to remember, I mean, gold in 1986 was probably what, $300 an ounce or something like that? And so, over these 37 years, I mean, just the gold value on this has gone up, I mean, we're starting to approach 10 times on that for the gold value right now. Not quite, but I think it's close. Now, the other thing that we've done, in other words, because it's so difficult to get this coin, like I said, it's an out-of-the-woodwork coin. We have done this, we're giving you the opportunity to make 2 payments on this. And what you do when you make that first payment is you lock your coin in, okay? You guarantee your price, you guarantee your delivery. And then when that second payment is made is when we then ship the coin that you have here. You can obviously have a single payment right there. You can see $399.95 that you're going to have right there. $39.99.90, sorry, is the single pay. And of course, then that goes out obviously right away. We got these coins in stock. They are ready to ship, but once again, it is just a coin that over the last 5 or 10 years has disappeared from the marketplace. You just don't see them out there. And I'm not even talking about in perfect condition. I'm just talking about period. These have all been put away because they're such historically and numismatically and intrinsically significant. And so because of that, collectors are loath to give them up. And so when I'm able to get 12.5 coins, back in the day, 20 years ago, 25 years ago, it was no big deal. Today, that's a big number. That's an important number. It's enough to make me, to let me offer these to you right now, because not only have to have quantity, but I've got to have price. I mean, I've seen these up there $5,000 plus, a single coin here, a single coin there. But understand, this is your opportunity to own numismatic history, 1 ounce of pure gold, absolutely perfect, absolutely proof, absolutely first year of issue, all certified by NGC. This is just one of those coins that every collector wants to put in their collection. And today, pick up the phone, get yours today.